Good Monday to you all. Brian Altano here with your Daily Fix. Today we've got some good news for Capcom from its latest financial results. A WWE superstar is joining Street Fighter 6, and some sad news for fans of The Last of Us game. Let's get into it. Capcom's financial results were released today, and the publisher-developer is looking to end the fiscal year in a big way. Capcom sold 29.1 million games to consumers from April to December 31st, 2022. That's an increase from the same period in 2021 when it sold 25.8 million games. But the fiscal year isn't over yet, and Capcom still has one more huge game to release before the end of March, the Resident Evil 4 remake. I'm so excited. Capcom is expecting to sell upwards of 40 million games overall, but by the end of the fiscal year, which ends about 1 week after the release of RE4. That means Capcom is expecting to sell a lot of copies of Resident Evil 4 Remake along with other games. I'll probably buy like 5 or 6 just myself, so I'm doing my part. And if you've been keeping an eye on Capcom's financials over the years, which of course you are, everyone loves to play financials, that will mean Capcom sold more games this current fiscal year than any other year in the company's history. A considerable majority of those sales will be digital. Capcom expects around 90% to just 10% physical copies, and about 25% of sales will be from new releases like the RE4 Remake and Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Unfortunately, it's not all positive news for Capcom, as sales revenue for the company has declined from the same period last year. But they do have RE4 hitting before the end of the fiscal year, and later this year they've got Street Fighter 6, which brings me to our next story. Street Fighter 6 already has a stacked roster of fighters, with more likely on the way through downloadable content, but how about adding a real-life wrestler to the game? Well, WWE officially announced over the weekend that superstar Zelina Vega will be joining the game, however not as a fighter, but as a color commentator. Here's the official announcement.
From Legado del Fantasma, Zelina Vega. Now, you might notice Zelina is dressed as Jewelry for the much anticipated Street Fighter 6. We're proud to announce that Zelina Vega will be a commentator in Street Fighter 6, available now for pre-order across PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, as well as Steam. And hopefully she has Steam to win the Royal Rumble match.
Okay, so Vega has a history of cosplaying as some of gaming's most iconic characters, like Nurse Joy from Pokemon or Milena from Mortal Kombat, and now she can add being in a video game that's, not WWE 2K something to her gaming bona fides. And if you want more Street Fighter 6, we'll be talking to Zelina Vega herself about her upcoming role as color commentator. Tune into IGN FanFest February 17th through 18th for the interview. Shameless plug, I know, but we're working hard on this event. It's gonna be really cool, you guys. You gotta watch it. It's gonna be so much fun. Go check it out in a few weeks. And finally, Deadline reported yesterday that Annie Wersching, who gamers might know as the original voice and mocap artist for Tess in The Last of Us Part 1, has passed away after a prolonged battle with cancer. She was only 45. Wershing also appeared as Renee Walker in 2 seasons of the hit action drama 24, Leslie Dean in Marvel's Runaways, the Borg Queen in Star Trek Picard, and many, many other projects across film, television, and games. Neil Druckmann, co-creator of the Last of Us game series and a writer and executive producer on the HBO adaptation, tweeted his condolences to Wershing's family. Wershing is survived by her husband, Stephen, and their 3 children. A GoFundMe has also been set up for her family. IGN would also like to extend our condolences to Annie Wershing's family, and from me personally, you, cancer. And that's it for your Daily Fix for Monday, January 30th. If you're looking for something else to watch, we've got an op-ed/explainer piece from our very own executive reviews editor, Dan Stapleton, on why we score so many games, the infamous 7 out of 10 review score. Oh, and check out our sister show, The Entertainment Fix, with Akeem. He's awesome. Follow IGN on all your platforms, social media stuff. Let's see, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, classmates.com, StockX. No, that's like where you buy overpriced shoes. I don't know, just check them all out. And also keep it locked right here for all your gaming news. Until tomorrow, where the Fix is back, I'm Brian Altano, and thank you so much for watching, and have a great week.